right, next up, South Alabama, LSU. LSU 21-point home favorite, 65 the total. South Alabama in the over for me last week against App State. I needed a last-minute touchdown from App State for that over, but it got there. Gio Lopez is getting better and better and better at the quarterback position for South Alabama. It's been very impressive. Now, look, App State's got ripped on defense 2 weeks in a row by Clemson and South Alabama, so you do have to factor that in a little bit. Was it South Alabama's great offense, or was it App State's horrible defense? But it's not like LSU's a defense we trust laying 21. I don't. Look at the life and death to beat UCLA last week, which got waxed by Indiana 42-13 at home the week before that. There's still issues with the LSU defense. And if you don't believe me, listen to Brian Kelly at halftime, sputtering and stammering over his answers, talking about how disappointed he is in the defense. So there's still all kinds of issues. I could only look at the plus 21 here with South Alabama, especially with this game being after the UCLA game, and then LSU's got bigger fish to fry on deck with their SEC schedule. So I'm not laying 21 with them in this spot and with this defense. Can't do it. It's Ole Miss for them coming up after this. So, I would make a case for South Alabama. 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games, LSU as well, dating back to last year. South Alabama plus 21 and could probably only play the over. South Alabama's going to play just blazing fast tempo. They've really cranked up the pace this year on offense, South Bama. I don't think their defense is good enough to completely shut down. They won't completely shut down Nussmeier and the LSU offense and Kyron Lacey. They'll still make their plays and put up points. So I would look at the over. I would only look at South Alabama as well from a side perspective. C-Mac, what do you think?
Yeah, the one thing is UCLA is that bad is the second half, though. Like, I guess you could say, is UCLA just that bad? When you went through it, or is LSU's defense, was that their best they probably looked that half? Because UCLA didn't even score, and they just covered in the number. Because I had that over, and I thought it was easy. I need one more touchdown in that game. But man, that was the late ad for me too, that over, and I thought it was money there at halftime. You mentioned it, LSU won a bunch of games, and in their last 10, they're 8-2. This team can't cover. It was just like last year. They just can't cover. When you have a defense that does that, there's just no way in hell am I going to lay points for them at all. So I think, South Alabama can move it. I still have questions with them. This is a step up. Did I already mention it? It is a bye and then Ole Miss. But, this is a little bit of a sandwich type spot. So I agree with you here. If you get the 21, if you can, with South Alabama.